there, and welcome to another episode of FPL A+. Hope you had a great game week 4 so far. Just one more match left, and in terms of game week 4, my team, as you can see on the screen, 80 points thus far. I've played wild card. I've got one more player to play, Calvin Lewin. Hopefully he's fit and able to play tomorrow. So overall, I'm quite happy. My rank at this stage is around 81,000, which is quite good considering I normally don't start quite good. Last year around this time I was about 1.5 million. I then decided to build on team value, so I went a bit backwards, and then had a great second half of last year where I ended at around 50,000. So if I'm currently at 81,000, I'm going to try to strategize, keeping that in mind, and to try to beat my rank from last year. So I'm hoping to end somewhere around 10,000 at least. Anyway, let's get on to the main feature for this video, and that is, what do you do if you've got Michael Antonio? As you can see, Michael Antonio, absolute shocker, red card, and he'll be out for the next game week. Many people panicking and stressing out there. What do you do? His price is going to drop. Romelu Lukaku's on fire. Do you bring him in? Do you bring someone else in? So let's just have a brief look. Okay, so for my team, I would absolutely love to bring in Romelu Lukaku. If I had to bring Romelu Lukaku in, I would probably drop Torres, bring in Rafinha, which is not a bad move. Okay. However, the problem comes in, I'd need to drop Alexander-Arnold, and I'd need to bring in someone like Duffy. I can only afford up to 4.3 million, and he's probably the best priced nailed-on player at this stage at least. He might lose his place in future, but that's the only player that I can think of at this stage. So the question is, that -8 hit, is it worth it? If we just look at Alexander-Arnold and what he did today, 12 points, absolute brilliant performance, and he missed scoring probably at least about on 2 occasions. So his score could have actually been higher as well. He's on set pieces, he takes free kicks. So there's lots of potential out there. Looking at the Liverpool fixtures, Crystal Palace at home next. That's a good opportunity. Brentford, championship team, brilliant. After that, okay, there's a bit of a tough match, but if you're looking at taking him out for the next game week, I think that could be a big mistake, because your -8 is not going to be covering your combination of Duffy and Lukaku. So what I would suggest as a first prize, my suggestion is, in my case, I've got a bench player that I could possibly start, Williams. And the only reason I'm starting him, I'm not excited that I've got him, but hoping he starts. He's playing Watford at home. So Watford at home could probably be a clean sheet, I'm hoping. Williams probably doesn't have much attacking potential, but there could be a 6-pointer there, which is quite reasonable. And then I'll bench Antonio. Antonio's next fixtures that he's got after that, when he comes back, he's got Leeds, he's got Brentford, Everton, Tottenham with their shocking defence, Aston Villa. So why would you want to drop him? Okay, yes, Lukaku has got some good fixtures, more so probably after game week 7. So I'd suggest rather bring him in after game week 7 if you're playing a wild card or not. So try to stick it out, try to resist those itchy fingers. And the only other caveat I'd have is, if you don't have a good enough defender that's not playing a reasonable fixture, your options for Antonio could be someone like Bamford, who's actually got a reasonable fixture in Newcastle and quite a few green highlighted fixtures after that. I would also suggest, if he's not injured, if he recovers in time, I'd say Callum Wilson is a good option as well. Also quite a few good fixtures, but watch out for the press conferences later in the week. Those would be the top options. Some other differentials could be Pookie, as well as Chris Wood, and even Danny Ings. He's got tough fixtures, but he's always able to score against the top teams as well. So yeah, so that's it basically, what I'd suggest. Please feel free to subscribe and like, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter at FPLA+, and all the best for your decision between Lukaku and Antonio. And wishing you all the best for the rest of the week in your transfers as well as for Game Week 4. Thank you. Cheers.